Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Whether you love them or hate them, playstyles are one of the most important things on FC26. They're a vital way of improving your players, whether you're getting them from Evos or new players that have better playstyles or more playstyles. There is always, though, not always balanced. There's certain ones that are pretty OP. In this video, I'm going to rank every playstyle. I will try to be fair and judge them based off of the positions and what I think is most important now. I'm someone who's hit 15-0 this year, regularly top end of rivals playing in elite division. I feel like I've played a lot of this game. I know the game pretty well, so it's obviously my opinion. Feel free to discuss in the comments. Let's get into the video. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC26? Do you want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a huge 8% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. So, this is based on my experience, as I say. If you disagree, no worries. And obviously, I'm rating them for the position. First touch, I'm going to go C. It's hard to rate them because some are like really useful to have as a normal playstyle, but you don't really care about them as a playstyle plus. I think first touch, you barely notice the difference. I've used loads of players without first touch, and it doesn't really matter. To me, it's a bit of a waste of a playstyle at this point in the game. Press proven, put it B, it's probably low B tier for me. You obviously only really care about on midfielders and attackers. It's definitely nice, and when players have it, you do notice it. This combined with Enforcer can make a player really, really hard to get off the ball. It is a pretty good one. Rapid, I'm putting it probably fairly high A tier. I don't think it's quite like game breaking, which would probably be the S tier ones, but it's very, very good. Some of the players who have it, like Ousmane Dembele, Nico Williams, if you play a good through ball into them, they're not really getting caught. It does suit them there. So for me, it's very high up. Not really noticeable on defenders. It only seems to be when they've got the ball, but it's definitely a very good one. Technical, I'm putting it A tier. This would have been S tier before the nerf to it, and it's kind of a combo of the nerf to it plus the buff to AI defending. It's not as dominant as it once was. If the AI defending hadn't been buffed, it still probably would be S tier. Never mind the fact that it has been slightly nerfed. It's still very good. It's more that if you know how to use it. A lot of people probably struggle with this. I think it's mostly good on wingers. Sometimes midfield cams can be useful for it for weaving through the middle. I think out wide you can get a lot of joy with it. I do like this playstyle. I think it's really solid. Trickster, I'm putting it D tier. It's basically useless to me. Actually, we'll put C tier because the Trickster skills can be well used, especially the fake shot. But I wouldn't ever want it as a playstyle plus. Which one's this? Is it Aerial Fortress? I'm going to go Aerial Fortress because I think there's an Enforcer one. Which one's Enforcer? I think that's Enforcer, so we're going to go Aerial Fortress. I'm going to go C tier. Don't really need this, in my opinion. Headers are not that dominant on this game. Not really too worried about that. A tier for Anticipate. A for Anticipate. Very good. Definitely a useful playstyle to have on centre-backs. I find if you've got this combined with 85 plus standing tackle, which seems to be like a threshold, it's really, really strong and makes a big difference. I'm using though Dan Burn at the moment, who has all the playstyles but this, and he's very, very good. So I don't think it's essential. Don't think it makes a huge difference, but then it definitely does help with the left stick dribbling and fidget spinners. Block, B tier, very, very good. I don't think it's quite as effective as some of these, and I think I have to try and balance this out. So I'm going to put it B tier. Definitely one that I'd like to have as a normal playstyle centre-backs. Intercept, S tier. This makes some crazy stuff for you. Marquinhos has this. Pros love it. It's one of the main playstyles that pros really look for. Right backs and left backs that have this are definitely much better as well. You can get Intercept Plus from the season pass if you finished it off. I've not been able to, unfortunately, but it's a very, very good playstyle plus or normal. Jockey, A tier. I don't think it's quite as strong as some people say, but I think it is very good and very useful against the dribbling. Slide tackle, C tier. Sliding, honestly, is very good whether or not you have this. Having a buff to sliding, though, I'm not going to say it harms you. This punching one, D tier, I don't think anyone cares about it. It's an irrelevant one. It's decent, but I don't think it's essential. Far reach, B tier. I honestly think long shots are actually pretty good this year. And I've just realised as we're doing the video that I've not got it positioned right. I'm not going to restart because I don't think it's made that big difference. But apologies for that. If you've got this far, thank you. Far reach, definitely useful. I don't think it's essential though. Does make a bit of a difference. This long throw one, C tier. I have it on Schmeichel. It's okay. Can start some good counter attacks, but not that relevant. Footwork, S tier. This one's huge. Makes a massive difference against drivens. Literally game changing for keepers when it comes to the driven shots. One of the most important in the game, in my opinion. Long ball, I'm going to go B tier. I think it's pretty well balanced this year. It's good. I don't think you can play stupid stuff with it, but it's definitely nice to have. Ping pass, I'm going A. Not many top players have ping pass as a playstyle plus. Hence, you don't see it talked about much. The Park Ji-sung SBC that has it is very good. The Mainu season pass has it. Ping pass makes a big difference. You can play some really good passes with that, catch people out. Definitely like it as a playstyle, even without the plus as well. Tiki Taka, S tier. All the pros are using Reinders and De Jong for a reason. I use Busquets and Mariota Screen. They both have Tiki Taka. It's game changing for playing out the press, counter attacking quickly. You can have a freestyle weak foot and play really good passes with Tiki Taka first time. Very, very good play style and literally changes how you can play the game. I don't think play style should be that dominant and that game changing, but they are. Tiki Taka is one of them. Whip pass, C. I don't really see much need for it. I wouldn't say it's. Honestly, I'm going to go D. Who even needs it? Bruiser. I'm going to go B. I know a lot of pros and high level players seem to like this one. I don't see it activate that much though, but it's better than not having it. Enforcer, A tier. If Enforcer worked well and consistently when you were running with the ball and being able to bully people, I would put this S tier, but it's a bit inconsistent. It's amazing when you use it in the box. I've got the normal version of it on my Omega Evolution. It's really good. Bit clunky and not always the most consistent, but when good, it's very hard to play against. Long throw, we're going to go C. I've never really seen anyone use it, but it's better to have than not. Quick step. We're going to go A. When used well and on wingers for the through balls, it's very, very good. It does seem a bit inconsistent though. Relentless, probably B tier. Very nice. Works very well with Box Crusher too. Chip shot, C. I'm going to go D. Chip shots are really good this year, whether you've got this or not. I don't think there's any point in that. Acrobatic D, why would you ever care for it? Dead ball C, not that big a deal, but better than not. Finesse, definitely S tier. Finesse is not utilised enough by people, in my opinion. You can score 30 plus yard finesses on this game pretty consistently if you use precision shooting and have finesse plus. You can score edge of the box finesses with weak foots if you have finesse plus. In the box, every finesse just flies in if you can aim it. It's way better with precision shooting. I regularly score 3+ goals a game outside the box with finesses. It's really good. Honestly, probably up there for the best playstyle of the game. I can't remember which one's. I think this is Game Changer. This one's actually pretty good. Does make a bit. I'm probably going to put it 8. It's underrated, but not a lot of people use it, but it's pretty good. Low driven, S tier. Honestly, at one point, this probably would have been S+ tier. It did get a slight nerf, the driven shot, but with this, players on both feet can hit some crazy shots. It's really good play style. Power shot, C tier. Not that effective this year. You don't get as much space for it, and even when you hit them, quite often keepers save them. Precision header, B. Not many players have it, but it actually makes heading fairly good. Inventive C, never really see much need for it. Deflector, B. It's quite useful at times. One-on-one rushing out, A tier. This one's very good. If you can get a keeper with footwork, rushing out, and far reach, they are very, very good on this game. One-on-ones are a lot harder on this game when a keeper has this one rush out thing. I really do rate it. And then incisive has to be S tier. I think these are it's a pretty good tier list. I think I've done a good job here. I think those are pretty much the broken ones that. Yeah, if you have a striker, he pretty much needs to have at least one of the normal versions of finesse or driven. If he doesn't have either, he's probably not going to be very good on this game. He or she. I ideally want one of these to be a plus and the other one to be normal. It makes the player way better. I've got a Mega up front the Evo. He's got 5-star weak foot, finesse plus, and low driven normal. He's very clinical. If you have midfielders on this game and they don't have both incisive and tiki-taka normal, that's instantly hurting them. Tiki-taka's really good for general playing out the press. Incisive's amazing for broken through balls. Keepers, if you don't have footwork, you're instantly making drivens a lot more likely to go in. If you don't have 1v1s, makes it harder to stop people. These are some of the ones that really do stand out. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. This should be what you look towards, I think, when you're picking your players. These, honestly, are probably more important than attributes, but stats do matter, of course, as well. Keep it spicy. Hope to see you on the next one. Peace.